Okay, welcome back everyone for another Bible review. Here today I have the Inspire Coloring Bible, and this particular Bible is made by Tyndale, and it is the Inspire, the Bible for Creative Journaling, and it is the NLT. The front cover, actually the whole cover of the Bible, is imitation leather. Kind of has like a rubbery feel to it, kind of, as strange as that sounds. My wife actually purchased this Bible because she likes to color and she's artistic and whatnot. So she had high anticipation for this Bible to come out. She got it right away, and she has spent a lot of time in it. One of her main, I guess, complaints about it is there's so many drawings and that you can color throughout this whole Bible, and as you can see, even the paper edges closed has like a floral design and a little bit of nature and birds and butterflies and whatnot. It looks really nice. But they went through all that trouble, but they didn't give you any kind of design on the actual cover itself or the side or the back. She thought it would have been pretty neat. She was saying if you could colored your own cover, front and back cover of this Bible, which is a pretty good idea. But let's jump into it. From the get-go, page 1. I mean, obviously you can see all the drawings that you have here that you can color. A lot of detail. You can get very detailed, and then you have the big open spaces to color as well. You get the to, from, date, message in here. You got your contents, books of the Bibles, notes to readers, Old Testament, New Testament, much like any other Bible that you would find. Just a little bit of the alphabetic listing of the books of the Bible here. And then you have a note to the reader here, and you also have New Living Translation, introduction to the New Living Translation. So they kind of explain how we get the New Living Translation. Well, let's get into it. Let's get into why everybody wants to see this book. So I'll just go to a page here. I'm in Deuteronomy. Another thing that my wife loves about this Bible that she kept talking about the most, I would say, is this Bible comes in 2 versions. There's the large print like this. This is the 8x10 version, and there's also a smaller version. She looked at the smaller version, but she said a lot of the pictures, they just felt kind of crammed because the Bible was so much smaller. She said she liked how this was much bigger, so that she had more room to color without having to get so detailed in between such small lines. Also, we have the journaling here. Just about every page, especially if there's no coloring on a certain page, you'll have the journaling lines all the way down the page on both sides. But usually you can't flip through too many pages without finding something to color, and she really likes that. There's the paper. It's actually a lot like a Bible. The pages, if you've ever handled a Bible, and hopefully you have, the pages are thin. You can see through them, just like any other Bible. And it took my wife a little bit of experimenting with what she should color with. So let me take you to the book of Colossians. I know she colored in Colossians. Here we go. The book of Colossians. She did a little bit of coloring through here, obviously, as you can see, and I'll get this a little bit closer to the camera for you. But I want you to see what it looks like on the other side when you flip it over. So you can kind of see here a little bit of bleed through from the other side right there, but it's really not too bad. And if you come to this side and color, if you color the dress, this is the dress obviously on this side. If you color the dress, I highly doubt that you would even see that. She hasn't made it that far yet, but you can see how coloring your own pages really brings out the page with all the different colors that you can put into it. Really makes it pop. And there's plenty of room, even without the journaling lines. For instance, there's no room for journaling lines on these 2 pages, but even so, look at all the room that you can add. You can add notes. throughout the couple pages that we're looking at here. I wanted to let you know, crayons. You know, most people will jump on crayons to color something like this. From my understanding, from what my wife is saying, is the crayons they're too fat. The ends of the crayons are just too fat. So she went with some coloring pencils because they have a more thin, pointy point to them, tip to them. So that's what she's been using. She did try some like markers and gel pens, and she said that the bleed through was just too much. And we actually have a sample here for you of that. Just kind of a small sample here where she did a little bit of the markers and gel pens. And let me turn around for you. You can really see the bleed through from the gel pens and the markers. So she was saying the crayons were just too fat. They wouldn't fit in a lot of these small detailed lines that are found through the pages of this Bible. And the gel pens just bled through too much, and the markers. So she actually went with these. She likes these Prismacolor, I believe that's how you pronounce it, primer coloring pencils. She just got the 24 pack here, but I'll let you see. You see how pointed the ends are. So this is just what she got, just for her basic coloring. She said she really likes it. Hasn't had any issues. Another thing I wanted to just point out is the words of Jesus are not written in red in this Bible. So you won't find that. There's no study notes. It's not a study Bible. It's just an NLT. It's the Word of God with some illustrations that you can color. But this isn't her primary Bible. She got this Bible for a couple different reasons. For one, she got it because she just loves coloring. She loves being artistic and whatnot. So she got it for obviously the coloring aspect of it, but it also helps her memorize verses as well. Because, say for instance this verse here in the book of Psalms 81:1, if she spends 20 minutes coloring this verse, that helps her to memorize that verse. She can even make that her verse of the day, color it, and meditate on that verse for the day. So she loves it for that aspect, for learning, for getting her artisticness, is that the word? Oh, that's a word. It's going to be a word today. She likes using it for that. But this is not a primary Bible. She just got this for kind of an extracurricular activity. It is big. It's 8 by 10. It is on the big side, so it's probably not the kind of Bible that you're going to be wanting to take to church with you. This is more the kind of Bible for sitting around the house, maybe home office, at a desk, at a kitchen table, a dining room table or something, that you can just sit and have fun with it, color, and learn while you're doing that. That's what she does. She says she really, really enjoys it. I don't know if I showed you this, but it comes with this nifty little book holder here. Kind of just keeps your book closed, and it does come with a ribbon. It comes with a blue matching ribbon. Here at the back. Yep, here at the back it comes with this blue fancy ribbon, and even the back covers. This is the very back of the Bible. That's a lot to color. That's a lot of detail. This seems like that could take you half a day. But that's that's one of her complaints is even on the inside covers of both the front and the back, you've got all this to color, and you got all the verses to color through here. Like here's another one in Proverbs. And commit your actions to the Lord, and your plans will succeed. So she got all that, but she really wished that it gave you an option to color your own front cover and back cover of the Bible, and that's a pretty neat idea, I think. But overall, she really enjoys it. She kills a lot of time, I can tell you that, just sitting around and coloring in this Bible. So that's all we got for you. Thanks for watching, and God bless.